Good afternoon. We have a very special guest today with our AIMed Talks, and this is Dr. Anthony Chang coming to you from Southern California. And we're going all the way to Australia to talk to Laura, one of my favorite people at last year's AIMed Australia. We actually were blessed to have her presence because she had a startup that caught a lot of attention, so much that she won the, hold up your award there, Laura.
Oh, yes.
Won the event, the pitch event at AIMed Australia. So Laura, tell us quickly, what is Theratrak?
Yeah, so Theratrak's a digital platform for allied healthcare professionals to be able to work collaboratively to create, monitor and track custom therapy programs for kids. So yeah, what we do is we do the digital prescription so that parents can take therapy home and do therapy at home and feel more independent with therapy at home. And then therapists on the other side can actually see what's happening at home and stay connected with their patients and their clients outside of therapy.
And then the exciting AI platform part of this is?
Yes. So one of the reasons why we won AIMed was the challenge that you guys presented, which was an awesome challenge about trying to improve global strategies for healthcare and things like that. So what we're looking to do in the future, so we're at this sort of platform now, what we're looking to do at the future with the database that we are collecting is actually create a platform where you can create predictive treatment strategies. So data matching, looking at all the users that we have and looking at all the things that work for them, and then in real time support therapists to be able to go, hey, this is a client that I have with autism that's 5 in this country. Can we then also support a kid in this country who's got autism as well? And can we help that therapist actually create an easier treatment pathway?
Yeah,
so yeah,
I think
that's one of the things we're looking at.
all the judges are very impressed with that. So you inevitably are also, although Australia is doing better than Southern California right now with COVID, but I'm dealing with a lot of issues with my patients. As you remember, I'm a pediatric cardiologist, so the fact that you're working with children is tremendous. So how have you pivoted, or did you have to pivot through the COVID-19 pandemic?
Surprisingly, not so much a pivot. We've seen a huge amount of growth with our users, actually about 500% of our users in growth since March actually, since all of this hit, because what we found is that professionals are actually, allied healthcare professionals are actually more keen and more okay with using technology now that the pandemic's been here. So they've been more open to using our technology that we've been pushing for the last couple of years, going, come on, this is an awesome product. And now they're turning around and going, oh, actually, this is really helpful. I can track and see what my patients are doing outside of therapy when I can't see them. And because the way that our platform's set up, therapists can build the program whilst they're in a therapy session and send it by the time they're finished. So it's helping therapists to kind of, I guess, manage their time a bit better and not spend all that extra time writing emails and sending handouts and all that sort of stuff, which I think is so important when we're, mentally overloaded with doing telehealth and things like that, is to have a platform that doesn't cause you more work, actually fits in with your workflow.
Well, I think I agree that the COVID-19 pandemic has, because I think the infection is exponential, I think the human adoption of technology like artificial intelligence has been exponential too, right? Because we have no choice except to adopt quickly. So the last minute or so, give us a takeaway from your COVID era experience and how it's been in terms of HIPAA compliance and all those issues. Are you still having to deal with those issues?
Not having so many issues. I mean, one of the exciting things is we turned around probably in about a 3-week period. We became HIPAA compliant. We're already compliant here in Australia. So becoming HIPAA compliant was not that hard. So we're actually available in the US now. So looking for therapists to jump on board and try us out in the US. Obviously, we can't go over there and see you yet, but we can virtually meet, and that's how we've been doing all of our online training. So that's one of the things that's been really exciting for us out of COVID.
Well, in a way, it's easier potentially, right? Because you don't have to travel to meet now. Although, as you said, it's always good. And I had such a memorable visit. Little did I know last November it would be a while before I travel, because that was literally one of my last international trips. So I had a lot of fun memories thanks to people like you and all the amazingly passionate people in Australia. And please say hi to everyone for me in Australia.
I will.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, Anthony.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.